to, good evening. I just want to share a little bit more in terms of the Facebook. And here I'm going to, right. So as I spoke earlier about the Canva, earlier today I started with the Facebook cover. I created a Facebook cover. I don't know if you recognize it, but that was actually the little doggy design. And I changed the image, I changed the colors, I put in my branding in there, and the message I've got there, I've got Father's Day coming up on Sunday. So what do you love about your dad? I'm making it personal. Added to that, I created this is your blog design, and I've created a competition where people can stand to win a Father's Day hamper for their father, 2,500 Rand value, and I've created a post there with hashtag win. When we're using any online social platform, the hashtag tells people what the subject is about. So hashtag win, it's about a competition. Hashtag Father's Day, it's got something to do with Father's Day. And the criteria are simple. I want people to comment. I want people to tag somebody else in the post. And I want people to visit the website, either to the website over here or to go into the store so that they can, I'm looking for traffic here. So Facebook at the moment, reactions and audience engagement has higher priority than just simple likes. So using those criteria for this particular competition, I have engaged in where Facebook is putting their weight and encouraging something that is very personal, obviously, with a Father's Day campaign. I've set it off, I've boosted it to my particular target audience, and you can see that, I've got, I think I started this about an hour ago, so it's doing quite nicely. Right, here I've got people who are engaging with the post. I've got here, this person here has said her father passed away nearly 3 years ago. She has tagged her husband, Neil, in there, and he's looking for a leather wallet. Okay, so I've commented, I've given a little sad face there. As the gentry, I've commented and said, sorry about your dad. Okay. When we are commenting, we have a choice of being ourselves or one of our pages. So up here, the moment I would be commenting as the gentry. I could comment as myself, in which case I just click on there, and now you see my little logo up there, and now I can like this as myself. I'm going to love it because Facebook prefers that we love things. And I'm going to say, oh, I'm also sad. Okay. All right. So I am interacting with her to show that I am compassionate. Right. When it goes to boosting a post, this is where the real power of Facebook is. If I look at my insights, and once your page has been active for a while, your insights will be, I think you need to have like 10 likes before your insights will kick into action. So this one here is already promoted. I'll look down to see a post that is doing fairly well. So I'm looking at the high numbers in terms of the number of people who've seen it and the type of engagement that I've got. So here, 342. That would probably be a nice one. Let me have a look at that. And yes, it's got a naked man on it, so I'm sure it's going to take a lot of people are interested in it. Now, I'm going to boost the post. So this post was posted probably 2 weeks ago, but I can still boost it. And now I'm going to select my audience. And this is where it's so important that you know exactly who your customer is. So I'm going for both. Even though this is a men's store, women love it because they can go in there and find a perfect gift for their husband. Okay, I can put various towns in there, or I can take them away. Say I only want to target Ballito and Umhlanga, or I can target Hillcrest, for example. There I've got Hillcrest, and I can set the parameters of that. I can go all the way up to a 50-mile radius, or I can make it a little bit more targeted. Right, so I can choose my audience. Here I can put in my own interest. So let me say menswear. What does it come up with? Okay. As it stands, I can potentially find 1.3 million people. Menswear. Right, I want those interests. Or I can go by Facebook's suggestions. So here I'm going to choose my demographics in terms of who these people are. So here I'm choosing that I am looking for people who are in a relationship. Right. And I also want people who are let's see what else. What do they do for work? We'll go back on that. Don't want particular employees. I could say right Western or a particular. Let's see. Education level. Right, I want them to be at least education level. Let's say I want college grad. Okay, so I want an educated audience. And in terms of their interests, what do they do for entertainment? Well, my people don't do games. Do they go to live events? Yes, probably music festivals. No, it's a young crowd. Concerts. My people would go to concerts. Okay. They wouldn't be going to the ballet. They wouldn't be going to dance halls. And yes, they go to bars, but we don't advertise that. Right. What else do they do in terms of their interests? Their fitness and wellness. My people are into physical exercise and physical fitness, and not so much into meditation or bodybuilding. That's just this particular audience base. Behaviors, consumer classification. This is a good one. Go down to South Africa. And I'm looking for people who prefer high value goods. All right, so as I go, I'm defining my audience to literally I can get a good idea of who they are. Travel. Okay, my people are frequent travelers, and they are frequent international travelers too. Okay. So by answering these particular answers, now you can't say I don't want these people, but what you can say is that I want rather these people, if you know what I mean. Expats, anniversary, travel, purchase behavior, we've done that one. Yes, no, we want engaged shoppers. Definitely we want engaged shoppers. Right. and so forth, I can literally, hobbies and activities, I can tell you right now that in terms of home and garden, they're not your do-it-yourself people. These are people who pay people to do things in their home, but they are interested in home improvement. In terms of pets, mine will be dog and cat people. Okay. In terms of their interests, sports and outdoor recreation. My people are into fishing. A lot of people in Ballito are fishermen. There's a very big mountain biking community and a very big surfing community. That's what they all do here. And in terms of sport, they're not interested in any of these, but my people play golf. Okay, so as I'm going along, I am really pinpointing exactly who my client is, down to what do they read, what are they, digital activities, mobile, it's the multicultural. I can choose purchase behavior. We've said that we want engaged shoppers. Let's go through now to interests. If I look at food and drink and alcoholic beverages, my people have whiskey and they have expensive wines. So I really am defining down to the smallest detail who my particular client is. I then save that audience and I can set my budget. So at 900 Rand over 3 days, I'd be spending 300 Rand a day and I could potentially reach 14,000 people. If I go down to 10 Rand per day, okay, so my total budget, sorry, has to be 100 Rand. Okay, I'm spending 33 Rand per day and I would potentially reach 2,100 people. So in choosing your audience, this is where the beauty of your Facebook boosting power is, because you can really target exactly who it is that you're going to be using. I would suggest rather run a shorter campaign than 14 days or longer, because people get bored with it. So 3 to 4 days maximum, and then change your image. Okay, I'm not going to boost it. This is what it would look like in the desktop feed. It would look like that. In the mobile feed, it looks like that. And we have an option to whether we are going to include it in run the promotion on Messenger or run it on Instagram. I'm going to choose to do it on Instagram as well as Facebook. And so I have set my target audience. Okay, so that's just a little bit in terms of Facebook. Yeah.